their command, people who are in command of warships with nuclear weaponry, and such persons are telling you that the election was stolen from Trump, then you realize the level of idiotic behavior doesn't come from just the little man who never go school or never did go college or so, but coming from people with all sorts of PhD and degrees and in command of thousands of other people's lives. This is serious. This is important. And we don't have the type of leadership in the world to make it clear that two countries cannot hold the world at ransom. And that if needs be, the other 184 countries impose a blockade on America and Israel. Because at that time now you'll understand that how much their economy would suffer. But they make it, turn it the other way around and make you think that it is your economy suffer if you do not comply with them. Almost religiously every morning, Brother Louis Moyston tells you that a new world order is shaping up. We have told you almost every day, Wednesday when we come on this program, that wealth does not disappear, brothers and sisters. It doesn't disappear. No matter what you hear them tell you about, this is third world country, that is first world country, this wealth does not disappear. Because the main core of wealth is land. Land doesn't disappear. So don't let them fool you. Wealth, just imagine it like water in a basin. And if you tilt the basin one way, then that higher point that you have tilted it is going to have less water. And the other point now, which is below that higher point, is full up of more water. So the wealth goes to that particular area and it is unevenly distributed in another area. That is how wealth is, brothers and sisters. It doesn't disappear. So anyhow, we meaning countries that are developing, countries that want an independent thinking, countries who don't wish to be aligned. They want to be non-aligned. They don't want to be aligned with any bloc. And consequently now, to balance out that wealth so that that wealth benefit the countries and the people that needs it most at this time. But one country can't do it, 10 countries can't do it. It's going to take groupings. And this is where the principle of the Honorable Marcus Garvey comes in, brothers and sisters. This is where that principle that the Honorable Marcus Garvey teaches us, race first. Race first. If we don't live race first, practice race first, then we are just like in the days of enslavement. We must put race first. If our people, let us say black people in America, because black people in America generate annually, the last time I checked it, which was a couple of years ago, over $500 billion per year, black people. The black people alone in America would be in the top 10 countries in the world in terms of economic wealth. See if you understand what I'm saying. What black people generate in black communities, in black shops, in black restaurants and so on, we would rank in the top 10 in the world if we were a country separate from America. So there is economic power in black people's hands. And if we were to use that power, then everyone else would have to talk to us. And if we were to align that power now, the black people in America, with the black people of the Caribbean, with the black people of South America, with the black people of Africa, with the black people of Asia, then you realize we would be more powerful than America and Russia and China. But we have to move as a race. And right now, we are some of the dumbest set of people on the planet. But why I say that? By virtue, look at our behavior. It is a black woman at the United Nations carrying the American flag. And she carries that flag. When you're going to go there and vote against Cuba, then you are now a traitor. But she doesn't have the intelligence and the integrity and the dignity to say to the government, you know, I can't do this. You all might have appointed me UN representative, but I didn't plan to come now. That a blockade against black people of Cuba. And I, as a black woman, is the one voting, putting up my hand against the people of Cuba. I can't do this. No, them do have such principle and dignity. When them send Kamala Harris, the vice president, on her first overseas trip, and them send her down to countries like Honduras and Guatemala and so on for her to go and announce to the people in there, don't come. Don't come to America. Don't come. They must look at her as a hypocrite. We here look at her as a hypocrite, a disgrace, because she is a child of immigrants. We're not talking about 10th lineage immigrant in the 10th generation, you know. She's a child of first generation immigrants. When I say first, her mother is from India, her father is from Jamaica. So you should say to them, it don't look good that I, as a child of immigrants, is going down to tell the people them don't come. There must be immigrants to America when I myself benefit from being a child of immigrants. It's hypocrisy. But them don't have no dignity taught by the Honorable Marcus Garvey when he says race first. That's what it means. You put your race first. And anytime you are to go against the race, you say, no, I can't. It's better I resign. It's better for me to resign. I cannot carry a policy which is against the dignity of the black race. Similarly with the Secretary of Defense, Austin, black man. Here is a black man defending America dropping bombs on black people or brown people or people of color, sometimes they want to call it. He is defending dropping bombs on other people, carrying the American line, not practicing race first, a black man. How do you do that? Do you not remember what we go through during the enslavement? And now you become such a perfect house slave that you have no shame, no respect, no little pride, no little dignity. Boy, something else. Think about it, brothers and sisters. Race first means race first. And anytime that principle clash with anything else, you have got to say, no, I cannot carry that line. Greetings and welcome, Brother Windy.
My respect, glory and honor.
Yes, talk to the mic. Yes. Yeah. Brother Windy.
Yes.
Your phone fixed?
The phone?
Yes. You have a number?
Do have no current at the yard.
But you have a phone?
I can get
The
one.
amount of people will call me
Oh,
when you
gosh.
came on last week.
Oh gosh.
Call me and ask me for your number.
No, but look now.
Hold on, I'm trying to get Jerry all week. I don't know. Look like the number. They look like I don't know the number I have for Jerry.
Right.
Him cell number. I can't get him. I don't get him. Brothers and sisters called me
That's why
the very next day. I go have to take out my book. I jump into the program and them take out my book. But when you have to give me a number, you have to give me an address. One of my great lawyer brethren who used to go Whitfield Town School.
Right.
Yes.
Nice.
A brethren named Fabian Campbell.
Nice.
Brilliant brethren. Brilliant. Very brilliant. Yes.
Remember kindness.
Oh Lord, more than member. You remember when he used to give out guinea, asham, oranges, and numerous things.
Coolie plum.
In fact,